Did you know the global real estate market is estimated to be $640 trillion in 2024? Let's talk about real world asset tokenization and specifically real estate. But we don't even have to talk just about real estate. Real world asset tokenization, it is a huge market. So this is crypto for the rest of us. I do it 6 days a week. My disclaimer, big dumb animal, don't do what I do, informational purposes only. Usually I put on another episode later in the day regarding Hedera and ICP. If something's interesting today, it's Hedera because we're talking about real world asset tokenization. They had a post just 2 days ago, this is September of 2024, on the 17th about their asset tokenization studio. Of course, they've got the blog post, or I should say their PR. The Hedera launches Asset Tokenization Studio, providing all-in-one toolkit for tokenizing regulatory compliant real-world assets on chain. Regulatory compliant. I'm not going to read everything about it, but let's just jump into the fact that when they're creating a toolkit, they've done two things here. They've helped people out programmatically, making it easier to tokenize these things on chain. But then also, they're not only talking to the technical side of the business that is looking to build on Hedera and tokenize some real world assets, they're also talking to the business people of that business. You got to get everyone on board before they're going to jump and use your chain. So they're talking about helping out with the regulatory as well. While ERC 1400 is a unified standard for security tokens, it lacks a foundation to support all details of the asset on chain, forcing users to maintain data and actions off chain. Asset Tokenization Studio reduces risk and operational complexities by improving on the basic 1400 standard. The studio enables users to keep the entire asset's lifecycle on ledger. Provenance. You buy a piece of art. Who had it before them, who had it before them, who had it before them. You got to be able to prove provenance if you want to be able to say that that piece of art or that car or that jewelry or whatever it is what they think it is. Including ownership of assets, compliance components like know your customer, KYC, whitelisting, document handling, notifications. All right, ERC 1400, what the heck is it? Who cares? Well, let's ask ChatGPT. So ERC 1400 combines ERC 20 with about fungible tokens, right? And ERC 721 non-fungible tokens. It helps with compliance with securities regulations like the Know Your Customer. Partitions and restricted tokens. It introduces the concept of partitioned balances, allowing a single token contract to represent multiple classes or tranches of securities. You've got off-chain, on-chain integration, transparency, modular design, meaning developers can use parts of the standard depending upon the level of compliance and restrictions that they need. Okay, so they're helping the programmers, they're making it easy, they're making it fast, and then they're helping the business side and the legal side to make sure that it is compliant. That's amazing. I happen to just jump in here because I saw Red Swan, commercial real estate company. You go to their site. Why tokenize commercial real estate? They're tokenizing commercial real estate. You can go to their website. I'll put a link to it below. I happen to just look at this one because I am always most interested, not in what might be possible, but what people have actually done and actually implemented. And Red Swan has used their toolkit and has started to actually tokenize commercial real estate. That's what I want to point out about Hedera. Yet again, they're doing something big. Hedera, ICP, two layer ones that I don't think are all that competitive to one another. I think they're fulfilling market needs and they have amazing momentum. That's why some days I do an update just about them if it's something I think is fascinating. And to me, this is fascinating. As a programmer and also as an attorney, I understand how both of these needs need to be met. And Hedera has done it in a very clean, neat, efficient way, all wrapped up with a pretty bow. Have a great day. Hope we can all make generational wealth together with crypto.